Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. On today's menu, we are cooking groundnut soup, a special soup from Edo people. And on this menu, we are using cow meat, stockfish, smoked fish, grounded pepper, yellow grounded pepper. I have grounded crayfish. I've already grounded groundnuts and washed bitter leaf, my native mangi, red oil, bush meat, and snail. That is what we are using for this groundnut soup today. Okay viewers, join me as I cook. Welcome back. Today we are looking at a different topic. The last topic we have was relationship with in-laws. We had a part one which we are going to handle next time. But today we are looking at what are the things we look at before we get married. If all that I consider before I get married was to be riches, it may be riches, beauty, frame, handsome, whatever you might think of that makes people to get into relationship, into marriage. What are the things that makes you to accept a man for marriage? What are the things that make you to ask a lady to get married? We discover that a lot of people these days, they get married because of the riches of the man. Some men get married because of the figure of the lady, because she's beautiful. And they discover that after everything they needed in life, maybe get married to a man that has money, at the end of the day, they discover they couldn't get the joy, the happiness, the love they needed in the home. We discover that people get married because of beauty, and they get married to a lady without a character, that the beauty is not in and out, and they discover they are not happy in their life. So today we are looking at what are the things you should look out to before you say I do to a man, or before you say I want to marry a lady. What are the qualities you should look out for? Remember that marriage is a covenant, and marriage is ordained by God. So there are things you should expect for a man, because money is good, but it cannot give you the total happiness you need in a marriage. Beauty is fine, but beauty have an expiring time. There is a time in a lady's life that some beauty begin to fall aside. What are the things that can keep the home without those beauty? So those are the things we are going to look out today. Number one, as a man, what are the things you should look out for in a woman before you get married? Beauty is fine, but you should look at the inner beauty, which is an everlasting inner beauty which cannot fade. You should look at a woman that possesses a character, a woman that has faith, a woman that can obey you. The Bible says that wife, be submissive. Wife, honor your husband, obey your husband. Every man should look out for a woman that can build your strength, a woman that can build your confidence, a woman that can plan, a woman that has a brain boss, a woman that can build a home, a woman that can coordinate you, a good manager as a wife. Because these are the things that can keep you in marriage. A woman that has an affection, a woman that can plan with you, a woman that has the ability to pray, to serve God with all her heart, and a God-fearing woman. That is the wife you should look out for as a man, a God-fearing woman. Because a time is coming, if you marry her for beauty, and when they discover that the beauty could not sustain your home, you begin to feel frustrated in marriage. And that is why you see people are getting frustrated. They get married for shape, they get married for all these things, and it's not working. And this message is going for most especially those that are single, who still have the chance to make a good choice. So look out for a woman of faith, a woman that has God-fearing, a woman of a purpose, a woman that has the ability to build the confidence of the husband. That is the woman you should look out for a marriage. Number two, for the ladies, what kind of man do you look out for? A man that has leadership. What do I mean by leadership? A man who can be able to build his home, according to the book of Ephesians 5:22 verse 25. A man who can be able to build his home, provide for his home. A man who can be able to organize his home, bring them together to pray. A man who can lead his wife to Christ. A man who can build his wife, his esteem, make her to be more than how he met the lady. That is the kind of a man you should look out for. A responsible man. A man who can provide food on the table. a man who can defend his family, a man who cannot sold his wife out, a man who can be responsible to stand by his wife. Self-discipline. That is the kind of man a lady should look out for. Money does not give self-discipline. A man can be so rich yet mess a lady up. You can meet a man that is so rich but yet there is no joy, there is no fulfillment in your spirit. You need a man that have a drive. What are the quality of a man? Godliness. A man who has the fear of God. It takes a man that has the fear of God to keep to his wife. It takes a man that has the fear of God to be sincere. It takes a man that has the fear of God to keep you alone and pray for you. It takes a man that has the fear of God to build your destiny with you. Remember that in this world that we all came for a purpose. And most of the time, marriage can disorganize you. Marriage can make you to live unfulfilled life. That is why you shouldn't focus your marriage on material things, because marriage is a covenant. That is why we should not focus our marriage on material things. These are vanity that has an expiring time. I have seen people who get married to a man who has money, but at the end of the day, the man becomes so broke. The man is no longer rich. What will you do? You get tired of the marriage because your main purpose was because of the money. Remember that money cannot buy joy. Money cannot buy your destiny. Money cannot make you fulfilled. Money has a limit that it can do in your life. Money cannot give a man self-discipline. Money cannot give a man truth and confidence. Marry the man that have truth. Marry the man that is spirituality. A man that is honor. If you marry the man that is honor, honor will be given to you. If you marry a man that loves you, that is what you should look at for as a lady. Because money has faith people. Money has faith people. I want to tell you that as a young lady, as a young man, there are things that you need in your marriage that is bigger than what you are looking at for. Don't look at for beauty alone. Beauty is fine, but it shouldn't be your focus. You should marry a woman that has a dream. A man or a woman that can bring out the best in you. A woman that can strengthen you, that can stand when others are sleeping and is praying. A man that cannot let you down to date all the little guys in the street. Because money does not give all that you need. Money can only buy material things, but money cannot buy comfort that you need in your marriage. So we're going to start cooking our food right now. The meat stock, stockfish, you can see it's already boiling and the aroma is nice. I'm going to put the bush meat. Already washed. This is the grass cutter. And my snail. I love snails so much. So I'll cover this to cook for some time. The next 10 minutes, we'll come back for this one. We're going to check this. Wow, it's boiling right now. So the next thing I'm going to put here, guys, I'm going to put the meat now. Remember, it's already pre-boiled. See, it's cooking. Next thing I'm going to put now is my yellow pepper. I like pepper a lot. So it depends on how you want to spice your soup. But I like my own this way. So the next thing is our grounded crayfish, already blended. I'm going to show you how I prepare this granite. Okay, this is the granite. I've already blended this one. I just want to show you how I did this one. I actually bought it, then peel the back, then ground it. In my own groundnut, I don't really like it to be so smooth, so I use a process, a blender, to just break it little. I don't want it to be too smooth, so it depends on you. Some people like their own to be so smooth, but this is how I like how. So this is it, in case you don't know what I'm preparing. This is groundnut. You know, this groundnut has a lot of oil. For that reason, you're not going to add too much oil inside your groundnut soup. So I want to dissolve my own, like this is how I want to do it. Just little oil is okay. This is local beans, so I'm going to fry it like this. This is the texture of the groundnut, and this is how I love mixing it or smoothing it before I pour it inside the soup. So this time around I'm going to put fish. Right now we're going to put bitter leaf. You can see that the groundnut soup is almost ready. So I'm going to add bitter leaf in my groundnut soup. I like bitter leaf. You can use uziza leaf. You can use scent leaf. But in this very one, I prefer using bitter leaf in my groundnut soup. In case you are the type that have running stomach each time you eat groundnut soup, I advise you to use bitter leaf. Not just, apart from the running stomach, bitter leaf gives this groundnut soup a very nice taste that you will like. Try this at home and let me know. So viewers, the groundnut soup is ready now. We're about to serve it, to use it to eat my fufu. I want you to try this at home. Cook groundnut soup, you can use it to eat eba, rice, anything you want to use it to eat. In conclusion of the message today, I want you to know, as a man or a woman, your focus on who to marry it shouldn't be just the money or the beauty of the lady. Your focus should be if the person is in line with the will of God for your life and your destiny. Don't forget that marriage is covenant. And don't also forget that your marriage does not just end with you, but it also has to do with your children. So the man or the woman you marry mean a lot to you. So money and beauty or whatever it takes shouldn't be the focus of your marriage. Viewers, don't forget to subscribe, press the notification button so that whenever the video comes, you will see it. At the same time, keep watching this video and God bless you. Love you all. See you next time.